He died on the northwest edge of town, off the Ashgina Trail.
We call that the Taint Trail, but sure.
More commonly known as the Taint.
Oh, he died on Gooch Ridge. Okay.
Oh, Gooch Ridge is really good. Folks, what is up, and welcome back to another Scarlet Hollow stream. We're starting Chapter 3 today, which has a lot of cool things going on. Joining me, as always, is Chris and Prij.
Mon ami.
But enough about those two schmucks. Let's start this video game again.
When's Brett? Tuesday. Chapter N.
Man, naming our character Brent has just been the gift that keeps on giving, because we don't play
such a good
like taking
choice.
2 weeks every time. You think I'd remember, but every time I'm like, oh yeah, we named ourselves Brent. That's awesome.
Do we want an episode 2 recap, or do we feel like we remember that we went to a mines and things went badly?
I remember it.
Okay, sure.
What did Chris say?
Chris said run it, but no, yeah, sure, I don't care.
I say skip it.
Okay. Sunshine filters in through the dusty windows of the estate as the dull eggs of last night's activities throb in and out of us.
Damn, you can't say throb
We
in and
managed to
out of
survive
this.
a second night in the town of Scarlet Hollow.
Well, you can't. It's not like that.
As you pull yourself out of bed, you can feel the soot and grime of the Shaw mine still.
Do we
Take a
not take
fucking
a
shower.
shower? Like,
Alright,
I
well,
know,
there you go.
I know we had a terrible day, but like, yeah. Prij, if you don't take a shower, I'm walking.
We gain stink lines.
Oh
I
no!
was gonna say,
How does
you-
this
you
even
remember
happen?
You do remember our bathroom is like hell.
Yeah,
You step into the guest bedroom and into the shower.
dog. I would wait until Tabitha left and use her shower. I'm fucking sorry.
The water is hot and, surprisingly enough, clean.
Oh, okay.
As steam fills your lungs and soot washes down the drain, you...
What kind of sicko gets in the shower and then turns it on?
I mean, if we have a mystical option here where we're not going to say some weird esoteric shit to somebody, I feel like we take it. I'm definitely not going to think about Duke's blown off head, if I can prevent it.
Think about Wade.
Think about Wade and, maybe stroke it.
I love the idea. Think about Wayne. I wonder how many times he's watched you unseen. Then it's like from the corner of your eyes, you spot Wayne.
He's actually just standing next to you in the shower.
But it's not creepy. He's actually just eating a full sandwich and reading a newspaper, but he's still there.
No, Chris, that's still creepy. We're in the shower.
He's not watching you. He's just also in the bathroom.
No, it's still not ideal.
Not ideal.
Every minute feels like another thread holding this town together starts to unravel. Thoughts of doom consume you.
I mean, that's just real life.
You're
baby.
done here. Wash away your sins.
Wow.
Shower is so good.
You're
Get
done
to go.
here. The sins are gone.
Wipe away your debt.
You turn off the faucet and dry yourself off. Time to start your day. Check out the opossum!
I mean, we have to
Oh my god, there's 2 of them now!
double.
This is getting out of hand.
Thank you.
There are 2 of them now.
Where are those opossums?
Okay, no matter what you pick, they instantly fall. They pass out. So
Wave at them. You wave down at the opossums. They look up at you.
please
Do it.
Oh,
Okay, go for the pet.
yeah. Go for the pet.
Against your better judgment, you reach out for the opossum's hand outstretched.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh well, it was worth a shot. Maybe now they'll leave your dress and return to nature where they belong.
I love that they drool too. That's so good.
Alright, let's look at Wayne.
Yeah.
You out there, Wayne?
Oh, no Wayne.
Not yet.
Wayneless.
You hold your breath and approach the bedroom window. After finding that boot print and viscera in the garden yesterday, you can't help but anticipate something staring back at you.
The fucking maidenless meme, but it's Wayneless.
Every time I see stanceless when I'm playing as my L in Claire, I always think about that. And I'm like, how has no one done this yet?
That's actually crazy. Yeah, you should do that, Chris.
It's the same view.
I thought he was gonna pop in as we were turning back.
Every time you see that doll, your heart skips a beat. It hasn't moved, right? It actually hasn't.
I really hope that if you compare the two images, it's moved slightly.
I want to come back one time and it's smoking a cigarette.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And it's like, I'm on my break, dude. Do you mind?
That's enough of this closet. You turn back. Room.
It's crazy that you can pick one or the other, actually.
Well, no.
I assume if you're trying to pursue one of them and for a romance,
yeah, text the group. Let's go.
You pull out your phone and open up your group chat with Stella and Kika. Can't wait to ghost bust tonight!
Send a photo of a pained old man! You can send a photo of Zach!
Fuck you. Dude, genuinely? Posted the reel today, the short, YouTube short of the poorly translated, I varied it, but the poorly translated Ace Attorney, and it says like, oh, your boyfriend is a car and a lawyer or something, and somebody's like, wow, Old Man Yowie is real, and I'm like, these characters are like in their early 30s, they are not old. Stop calling it Old Man Yowie. And several people wrote back to confirm, no, that's old now, and I was like, well,
no, it's not. They're just wrong.
Can't wait for your back to start hurting, fucker.
We're just gonna start banning everyone under the age of 18. So watch out, chat. We're coming for you.
Morning. How are you guys holding up?
No comma. Bad choice, Brent.
So it'll probably be a bit before you get a response. Gonna head downstairs.
Oh, so you can do both if you wanted to. That's nice.
Oh. I text Stella. We've made a good impression on Stella. You want to get a little romance, maybe?
Now, text Stella as if you're texting Kanika and say, can you believe Stella?
God, Stella's the worst.
Start
actually believes
drama.
in cryptids. Oof.
Then you go to Sneaker, right? Oops, accidentally texted Stella and called her the worst. Not good, and then you guys are still texting Stella?
Wrong chat.
You pull out your phone to text Stella. The photo of a creepy mascot and a crunchy face.
That's crazy.
An ass?
Yeah, just how are you holding up?
How are you holding up? Question mark, question.
Are you holding up a bank? Question mark, question mark.
It'll probably be a bit before you get it. Alright, let's head down. I've sent 2 text messages. That's the max amount of communication I can do in the morning.
Yeah, before leaving my bedroom? Yeah, you fucking crazy?
You've done everything. Well, we didn't leave the bathroom to shower. We didn't leave the bedroom to shower.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah.
You've done everything you've wanted to up here. It's time to start your day. The cleaning
Who the fuck?
lady!
Oh my god, yeah.
The one who does not clean a lot.
Yeah, the one who is absolutely dog shit at her job.
You enter the kitchen to find your cousin in the midst of devouring a pint of banana chocolate chunk. She isn't alone.
Tabitha, I know the answer, but are you okay?
First thing in the morning, ice cream is unhinged.
Listen. I'm going through it. I've not done that. That's pretty crazy.
Frou glares at you from her usual spot on the counter as a red-headed woman busies herself trying to tidy as best she can. Books. You have to imagine that the fresh face in the kitchen is Jan. Tabitha did mention that she comes in on Wednesdays to clean.
Shout out, Janny.
Tabitha's gaze swivels from the woman to you, her glare intensifying.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck the peanuts. These 3-day-old boiled peanuts in a fucking plastic bag in our pocket.
Yeah, let's use the Booksmart here.
Yeah.
Because also our cousin looks pissed as fuck.
I mean, that is her only facial expression.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Apart from the worst smile you've ever seen.
She does the
smile?
meme face also, I'll have you know.
Hi, you must be Jenny. Tabitha mentioned you'd be coming in today.
You should do her, Chris.
Well, that's right. I'm just here to do a little bit of cleaning. Well, cleaning Miss Tabitha let me do, at least. I could have this place looking brand new, you know. Oh, interesting.
Don't go making any big renovations or moving anything around. I like knowing where my stuff is.
Okay, so it's not that Janie's lazy, it's that Tabitha doesn't want her doing anything.
Yeah, again.
Interesting, yeah.
It's the crazy thing where we've had so many people write in and be like, nah, y'all just don't understand Tabitha. She's great. And I'm like, every time we've done something with Tabitha, I'm like, you kind of suck.
Oh, Zach saying our fan base might suck? It's crazy.
No.
Okie dokie. It's so nice to finally meet you, Brent. I mean, I guess I did meet you on Monday when you popped into the diner. Oh.
You were there. You were at the diner. I didn't notice you.
Janie.
But seeing someone somewhere and meeting them face to face are two completely different things, I suppose.
Thanks.
Look, you're getting M dash no matter what the fuck you say, motherfucker.
All right.
Go for a
thanks. I want to get
thanks.
an M-dash.
Go for a sweet thanks, I think.
Thanks.
Did you even say anything that I'd respond thank you to?
No. I guess it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, I guess. Thanks.
All I'm trying to say is it's wonderful to finally actually meet you, and I'm so happy that part of the family is here to keep Miss Tabitha company, what with everything that's M-dashed.
Janie.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Tabitha. Am I being too much again?
No, you said like 3 sentences.
Am I being too folksy and old-fashioned for you?
Tabitha grumbles in acknowledgement.
Rassafrassin.
Not offering Jane boiled peanuts. I'm not going to comment on her bad breakfast decision.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no. Listen, we've been mean to her, but that's brutal.
What's up, sis? How you doing, bro?
I would ask about Rosalina, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the obvious choice to me.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
A child was injured in a mine.
Any updates on Rosalina?
Yeah. They had to take her foot.
Oh!
I mean, let's be clear. I think that was what was going to happen, but like...
There was no way they weren't going to take that.
That
much.
still sucks
It
to
was-
hear.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now she can put a gun on it like
saw that
Planet Terror.
picture. There was.
It was
crushed. Her ankle was crushed.
Yeah.
The foot barely looked like it was hanging on at that point.
Yeah. You're lucky it wasn't you. What were you thinking going down there without me?
Well, as far as you know, we were chasing children down there.
Tabitha takes one last spoonful of ice cream, then discards the empty container, turning to you with her trademark scowl.
Let's get going. I've got an errand to run in town, and every time I've left you here alone, something terrible's wound up happening. So you're coming with me.
Don't worry, I can make something terrible happen even with you around. I am incorrigible.
I was like, wait, where did you get a lit Molotov cocktail? That was 2 seconds.
I looked away to throw my ice cream in the garbage. How did you get that?
How are you knife fighting a lion? What the hell?
Where is there a lion in this town?
This is Virginia.
Duke was right. Cougar, the mountain lions.
The
They're
mountain
back.
lions.
But they weren't mountain lions. They were African lions.
They were African lions in the mountains.
How did they get here?
I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out, Zach.
Haven't
That's
you
the
seen the
mystery.
Madagascar films, idiot?
Shut up.
The penguins are here. Where's Kowalski?
I do, in fact, like to move it. Move it. Ooh. Okay.
Hold on, you can't just tell me Rosalina lost a foot and move on like nothing happened.
I mean,
what else do you want her to say? It's not like Tabitha was there.
yeah. Yay, cousin bonding time is unhinged based on our playthrough so far.
I'd probably just give up and not try and fight this.
Yeah. Assume
That
we
or
can
like
duck into the.
I'll meet you outside.
Assume we can. Oh wait, do we have an option for that?
Yeah, it's 2 up. I mean, I don't really know what that gets us.
Oh,
But
we can one try and pet Frou Frou unsuccessfully again, or we can say hello to Janie more properly. I don't necessarily care about either of those. I'm just pointing them out.
We can be like, my fucking cousin, right, Janie?
Oh, maybe we could get her opinion on her.
We'll see what happens. Sure, I'll meet you outside.
Her fucking face. Given your track record, if I let you out of my sight, you'll probably just disappear into the wilderness, only to return in the middle of the night after burning down City Hall.
Slowly extinguishes Molotov cocktail.
Janie, lock up when you leave, please. And don't go rearranging anything. I'll know.
How's that OCD going, Tabitha?
Guys, you know, Danny approaches from the far side of the kitchen. Tabitha remains between the two of you, impatiently tapping her foot.
Okay, Janie.
Oh, Brent, before you go, I heard about what happened last night. I mean, I heard about it before Miss Tabitha mentioned just now, and then I heard it again. And then I heard it a separate 4th time. I just want to say... Yeah. Meanwhile, you were talking in the garden. We were looking at the window while you were sleeping. I just wanted to say
I was
that
in the
I'm
shower
sorry
too.
I'm also the doll. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry you got caught up in all that. I'll be praying for Oscar and poor little Rosalina. They're such sweethearts. Couldn't have happened to nicer people. At least Rosalina will activate her Sharingan now.
Okay, well, we can't say the first one in front of Tabitha. That's terrible.
Well, you can. We just need to toss a blanket over her head to hold a candle while we say it.
If we toss a blanket over her head, she might be into that.
I mean, I'd probably just say this.
Yeah, no, that's the best option.
Sorry, Tabitha's so mean to you and she's inches away.
That's crazy.
Thanks. Last night was a lot.
Oh.
If you ever need to talk to anyone, my husband's the local pastor. He's a gentleman and always willing to lend an ear.
And everyone knows the local pastor in a small town in a horror genre is always going to be a good person.
And everyone knows small towns in the Carolinas only have one local pastor and don't have 6 to 9 Southern Baptist churches on every fucking corner.
I'm really excited for y'all to meet him. He's a character.
He's actually been going a little stir crazy ever since we moved here, but with nobody really attending sermons. This is a town of godless heathens. It'd probably do him a lot of good to talk to you about your worries.
So I'm gonna go talk to the priest for the priest's sake?
Yeah. You're gonna do confession for him.
Can you take pity on him?
Do I need to tell him to do 3 Hail Marys? Sure, let's not.
Yeah, we don't have to. We don't have to.
We don't have to yell our religious beliefs at her.
We can yell at her husband. He'd love that.
That sounds wonderful. Thank you for the offer.
Of course. He's always ready and willing to talk to people, so feel free to stop by the church anytime. Door's always open.
John Oshog in the chat says, are Southern churches like 7-Elevens in Japan? One on every corner?
Pretty fucking much, yeah. The high school I went to had a church on either side of it.
That is actually pretty insane.
Yes!
Were they different denominations?
I believe one was Presbyterian and one was Southern Baptist.
Okay, well then I guess.
We also had a snake handling church, famously.
Yeah, I mean,
It was across the bridge on the left side.
I was gonna say it's
Snake
under
made
the
a
bridge.
search.
Snake me to search.
Alright, there's only one other explorer here. I'm not gonna try and investigate.
Yeah, don't bring up the foot tapping. That's pretty crazy.
Don't bring up Wayne. Yeah, that's good.
I honestly kind of want to see what's gonna happen with Tabitha. It's been nice meeting you, but I've got to bounce. I've got a biggity bounce.
Sonic bounce pad noise.
Bye, Janie.
Alrighty then. Be safe out there, you two.
You and Tabitha walk through the doors of the estate and into her car. The ride to town is uneventful. Your cousin, unsurprisingly, more focused on the road than on making conversation.
The fucking PNG slides will never not get me. It's so good.
That's Renpy, baby.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're just popping into the general store for a few minutes. Yeah, ask the first one. I mean, it's an explorer and it's free. What is she trying to do?
Probably buy things, but sure.
Well, what is she trying to buy?
An oil
What do we do at
drum.
the general store?
Picking up some tea from Sybil.
Not sagely.
Honestly, the first one is really good. You drink tea?
Oh, she kind of strikes me as a tea fan. Although the morning ice cream does throw a wrench in that.
Yeah. I don't think she treats her body as a temple. No disrespect.
Oh, neat. What kind of tea?
Weed tea. Ugh. I don't know. The kind Sybil makes. She makes a bunch of weird stuff. I don't know what all of it is called. Quit interrogating me about tea blends. Jeez.
Alright, go to the store.
I'd pick the one above just to get some nice points with her, but it doesn't matter.
No. There are no nice points at Tabitha. You and Tabitha turn as the door to the general store bursts open. A flustered Kanika exits, shouting behind her.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit.
Fine. Okay, keep coddling him. Keep letting him get away with stuff you would never have let me so much as think about. I'm so sick of carrying this family.
Kanika storms off, the door slowly drifting shut behind her.
Other people and their drama. More people kept things to themselves, they'd be a lot happier. Honestly, I love that fucking picture.
Honestly,
man.
I love that.
That's so good.
This is such a shitty thing to say, but
It's so shitty and snarky, but it's so
Pull out
funny.
your fucking copy of The Sun Also Rises and nod wistfully at her.
If somebody said that to me, I'd be like, sure, you know what? Fine, you got my ass.
Dude, should we do it?
Yeah, we absolutely should. This is awesome.
That's very Hemingway of you. Worked out great for all of his characters, too. And for him.
Books are for children. I read expense reports now. That's a terrible response.
I personally think expense reports are for children.
You're kidding me. Yeah, Sam. I'm always.
That's why in my business, all my accountants are 12.
Our children.
I only let kids between the ages of 8 and 12 do our books.
Hell yeah.
We are very in the red.
Coincidentally, it's most of their favorite colors. Come on already, let's go.
I gotta stop giving them crayons.
Yeah, I'd actually know if we're in the red. They just like to write everything in red crayon, so it's hard for me to really parse out the work.
We could be doing fine for all I know.
The IRS won't take our tax returns because they're written in crayon. Oh shit. Sexy Avery. Yeah, but he's there every day. And I know he comes in to see you every now and then, so...
Was I Sybil?
I
think I was.
yeah, because I was Kanika in that scene, so that would have made sense.
I hardly think Mr. Tremaine not coming to the diner for one day is something to worry about. Is that Duke? Duke Tremaine?
That's a good question. Well, if you say so. See you around, Sybil.
You have a good one, dear.
Oh, Tabitha. Long time no see. Feels like you never make it all the way down to Main Street. Okay. Hey, I'm sure it all goes without saying, but I just want to let you know that all of us over at the diner really feel for you. Anything you need, just let us know, okay? What?
Jesus Christ, Tabitha.
She's so mean to everybody!
Avery nods politely and then leaves without saying another word. Alright, what do we got in this general store? A surprising number of taxidermied animals or animal head? Interesting.
Well, Chuck Testa might live nearby for all we know.
Wow. Chuck Testa reference.
Wow! A Chuck Testa reference in the year of our Lord.
That fucking brought me back. I'm in college again.
You thought I couldn't...
That was a sleeper agent. That was a sleeper agent trigger thing right there. Chris.
Yeah, it really was.
I gotta go attack a prime minister. I think.
You thought the reference couldn't be made, but nope. Chuck Testa.
Thank you. I knew you were trying to make that joke, Chris, and I was like, "That's really good. That's really good."
All right, we got some snacking morsels.
Fresh pickles, 35 cents.
We've got some choco nuts.
Dude, I love
other
choco
things.
nuts.
I can't tell. Yeah, fresh pickles. Wow.
We got Kanika's brother doing his dailies.
Yeah,
Facts.
And his Goku pants. We got something for local, some motorists maybe, maps.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta say, like, this is basically the general store that I grew up near.
Yeah.
The only thing it's missing is fresh daily made sandwiches of varying quality. But this is like pretty accurate. It checks out.
Yeah.
There's beer, soda. That's got to be something that's not Pepsi, but is Pepsi.
How much?
Driving through?
What percentage of the sales in a store like this do you think are beer?
Oh, insanely high.
Like it's got to be like half of their income.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
Again, in a
gas
place
is a lot of money.
Yeah, in a
I don't know
place
if
like
it's a gas station.
You're gonna be the only store, and everyone needs beer. Especially a town full of miners who probably hate their jobs and hate their lives.
If you're ever driving through Charleston, South Carolina, go out of your way to stop at Seawee Outpost. It's great.
Oh.
Get a sandwich.
Who the hell was that? I mean...
Wait, does she not know who Avery was?
I think she's just being a dick right now.
He walked out and she goes, "Who was that guy? Am I right, fellas? Huh?
Say the first one, because we might get info that she doesn't go to the diner, and that's something.
That was Avery, Tabitha, from the diner.
Okay, sure.
Oh no, she crashed out.
Anyways, it's not important. Good morning, Sybil.
Oh, good morning, you two. Hope you're doing well after last night's activities.
I mean, I've embraced the darkness, threads unraveling, things like that. You know?
So I was like, "Oh, you too." Well, that's just swell.
Is the new blend ready?
Of course.
That new strain you've been working on?
Brent, if you'd like to keep Miles company, Tabitha and I'll just be a minute.
I'd rather not.
I'm afraid of
I'm afraid of Miles.
You make fun of me for being old.
No, he's our Twitch chat.
After the YouTube comment I got earlier today, I feel like very relatable to that. Ask about Kanika. I think of these.
Is Kanika okay?
Of course. She just needs some time to cool down. Emotions are a little high, considering everything that happened yesterday.
But after my tea, emotions aren't the only thing that'll be a little high.
Don't worry, Tabitha. This will put down even a bull elephant. She'll settle down soon enough. I'm just glad both of my little ones made it out okay.
Sybil motions for Tabitha to follow, and they both disappear into the tea, closing the door behind them with a tinkling of bell.
Ding-ding-ding,
Oh, it is just Pepsi. Huh.
Wow.
I would have thought they would have to get away with making it like Pepsi or something.
Yeah, legally distinct.
Yeah.
Beepus.
Ooh, authentic rock.
That's so good.
Finally, authentic rocks.
Ooh, and assorted minerals.
Wow, that's incredible.
Doesn't clarify if they're authentic or not, though.
These could be, this could be authentic rocks, but assorted fake minerals.
Bootleg minerals. They're minerals, Marie.
I don't want to chat with Miles, and I don't think Miles wants to chat with us.
Ask him about his dailies.
I know, but I kind of want to see if I can.
Just do it. It'll be good content.
I want to see if I can yell at Miles.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna feel bad. So, Miles.
Oh.
I guess not. Before you can finish your thought, you're halted by the tinkling of bells announcing another patron.
It's Wayne.
Holy shit.
Look at the size of this boy.
You can't knock this boy over with a bucket of water.
Oh, excuse me.
He does not have a German accent.
Who says I was German, idiot?
Me.
Wait, you're Brent, aren't you?
You're gonna feel so stupid when you find out who this is.
Fuck, does he have a lot of lines?
Oh!
I'm fine with this.
Oh, okay.
My name is Bo. I'm Duke's boy. It is a pleasure to meet you.
And the boy, Brent the boy.
Yeah, he is raw. Fuck, you're right.
That's what you're doing.
Son of a Duke.
The son of a Duke.
Brent boy.
Well, this is awkward.
The policeman told me about what happened to my daddy.
That's a wild thing. The first one is extremely crazy. Jesus, there's a lot of really crazy ones in here.
They seem to want to pin it on me. Which
Oh,
is pretty
that's
accurate because I did kill your dad.
This option's crazy. It says he's dead and I'm glad he's dead. Huh.
I mean, I'm gonna be a normal person.
Yeah, Prij. That's a good choice.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna react like a normal human being would in this situation.
Maybe stunt on him. I don't know.
Pull out your skateboard and do a sweet
I don't have my
ollie.
skateboard though. He's also way too tall to ollie over.
I'm honestly, I guess I shouldn't be, but I'm shocked at how many people in the chat are sipping for this guy.
You kidding me? He's built like a brick shithouse.
He is built like a brick shithouse, yes.
He's built like every dude that was on the football team in my local high school.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. The policeman said he might just be out hunting somewhere, but me and my mama both know he ain't coming back.
I'm guessing your mom is where you get your accent from.
What? No! Both of my parents are from here, born and raised.
Well, that just raises so many questions.
Did they happen? Was the playground where they spent most of their days?
Did they only watch one foreign television show and just sit you in front of your entire childhood?
Bo, I'm just throwing this one out here. You from space? This is like a Superman situation. Mama's pretty broken up about it. I'm trying to hold it together since I'm the man of the house now. But it's not easy.
I love how just vaguely Eastern European. It's like it's undefinable.
He's Rolf.
Yeah.
Me and him was supposed to go bring Big Betty to the state fair this week. But now he's gone, and as of this morning, so is she.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh, that was the chicken.
Yes.
So, I suppose if not going to fair, I may as well make myself useful and get it out in the woods to look for what's left of my daddy.
Damn, that's fucking depressing.
You was there, right? Could you tell me where to look so I can try to find him?
Chris, where are you from on this map?
Move the cursor down. More like into South Carolina.
Oh, right. Sorry.
And then down and to the right, that little nipple.
Oh, okay.
That's Charleston right there.
All right, guys. Chris was from.
Chris lives on the nipple.
Yep. No, I did not live on the nipple. The nipple's where the rich people lived. Idiot.
Definitely don't say that.
Ooh, actually, no. What if he knows about ditchlings, though? That's an explorer.
No. I was just saying no to there was one that was like, there's probably nothing left of him. I'm like, that's fucking brutal to say right now. Man.
First of all, he's going up there no matter what. The best thing we can do is get Bo to like us.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Guys, I'm not doxing Chris on stream. He's not in South Carolina.
I live in Jersey City, New Jersey. Find me, motherfucker. There's 1 million people in this city. Between where I live and where Zach lives, there is, without hyperbole, 4 million people.
If it's a straight line, maybe. If not, there's probably more.
Yeah, whatever.
We want to get straight weird about this.
I actually I kind of want to see if anyone else reacts to the term ditchlings.
Yeah,
that's kind of where I'm at.
I'm really interested.
He's a farm boy.
Your dad was killed by ditch. They're monsters that show up when something bad is going to happen, and they're the things that have been stealing your chickens.
I ain't never heard of ditchling before, but whatever they are, they won't stop me from trying to find my daddy.
Somehow I forgot that was the voice.
How could you?
Well, then I'm going to tell him.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
Again, like we said, he's going no matter what, so let's just
might as well
be a bro about it at the very least.
Yeah.
He died on the northwest edge of town, off the Ashgina Trail.
We call that the Taint Trail, but sure.
More commonly known as the Taint.
Oh, he died on Gooch Ridge. Okay.
Oh, Gooch Ridge is really good. We call it Grundle Way.
The Perennium Path.
Oh shit!
I was trying to do that line with emotion, but I got to ask Giant Trail, and I
wow, Chris. Right after you said that, Paul Grillo in the chat also said it. The Perennium Path, like word for fucking word.
Let's go. Thank you, Brent. I appreciate you trying to help us out. I don't rest easy knowing he's out there somewhere all by his lonesome.
Yo, genuinely, Black Tabby Games, are you watching this right now? Write this down.
What, that bow should have a mysterious Eastern
European
accent?
No, fucking the Perennium Path, Grundle Way, fucking...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, make that
Gooch Trail.
And please tell Miss Scarlet I'm sorry about her mama.
I literally was about to say, what, did she die recently? And I'm like, oh, wait, no, yeah, she absolutely did.
That's why we're here. Idiot.
Tabitha and Sybil are still in the tea room.
Look how fucking giant he is in the background.
Yeah, I love Bo. I hope he comes back in every scene and I get to do that voice all night long.
I hope you don't.
Your phone buzzes.
It's Bo. Oh
I'm
my
here.
god!
I can still see you.
Hello! Yoo-hoo!
Fuck.
Oh my god, hey, I overslept. I don't know why she's echoey. Still gotta make myself breakfast. Meet you at the library after I figure out a plan. After I figure out a plan.
And then it buzzes again.
Hey again, LOL. If you want to come over for breakfast, I'd be honestly love to hang out. Yeah, sneak out.
Oh,
what's happening in the other room.
shit.
You have plenty of time before dinner at Reese's house.
Oh, right. That's the plan today.
I would wait for Tabitha personally. A, because I want to know what the fuck she's up to. But B, I think she's going to shoot us with a gun if we don't.
I feel like we gotta spend some. I feel like we gotta get deeper in on this Tabitha. We gotta try and get something out of her.
I don't, but I'm going to relinquish my control of the wheel because I know what choices I made here. So.
All right. Your cousin will probably be back any second. It's best to just stay put.
It's best to make small talk with Bo and Miles, everyone's favorite characters.
Wow.
You and Miles share an uncomfortably long moment of silence as Bo continues to...
How fucking long is it going to take Bo to buy shit? Like, it's the one general store in town. He knows what he's getting.
He has to buy enough food to feed that, dude.
Dude's about to carbo load for a mountain hike. He's fucking getting... Yo!
Do it,
you gotta do it.
Dude,
You gotta
we
do
gotta
it.
ask about his dailies!
You gotta do it.
Ask how he feels about the Infinity Nikki patch.
Hates it.
Everyone hates it for reasons I don't understand.
How are your dailies going? Miles doesn't think an answer.
Well, fuck him.
Fuck
He's
you,
out
Miles.
he's out of the raiding party then. He can do Tombs of a Mask all by himself, can't he? The shit?
I consider asking that, or do what I'd actually do in this situation and read something to seem busy.
Ask him about Rosalina. I want to see if he reacts to that.
I say read pamphlets.
So, did you hear about how Rosalina's doing?
I can't
Was I
remember.
Miles? Was I doing my shitty teen voice?
I can't remember which one of us did Miles because he had the least lines in that scene.
I think it was me doing the shitty teen voice.
Okay, then do it.
No. Oscar really posted on Facebook about it. You seem ancient enough to have a Facebook account. Why don't you check it yourself? I'm not your little news boy. Wouldn't you like to know whether
Oh,
boy?
he literally did. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
She lost her foot. People died, Tails.
Yeah, right. I believe in cybersecurity is... listen,
Awesome.
why don't you get NordVPN, chat?
When do you get hacked like Zach's Facebook?
Fuck you, Zach King. Hacked my Facebook. He made it disappear.
Just trying to ask you about your friend.
She's Alexis's friend. I don't know her. We just go to school together. That's it. Ugh.
Miles returns to his...
You take it out of his hand and smash it on the ground.
Honestly, I would consider doing that.
Yeah, he's pretty terrible. He's pretty terrible.
You whip Miles' ass in the middle of the room.
He's no Becca, but he's pretty terrible.
God, fuck Becca forever.
Tabitha bursts out from the tea room, tucking a pouch of herbs into her coat as she walks.
Weird.
She looks up at you in surprise.
She lights a fat bowl.
Wow. You actually stayed. I kind of expected you to go running off the instant I left you alone. Then why'd you leave me alone? Shit.
I kind of like the family's important one.
I mean, either that or I'm just going to remain silent.
Yeah, I don't really like any of the other ones. The problem.
Family's important. Like I said, get plus points with Tabitha where we can.
Tabitha, go up.
She hate us otherwise.
Family is important. I'm not just going to ditch you.
More like ditchling you. Haha, like my papa.
Shut the fuck up, Bo.
Okay.
That's a nice sentiment. That's a nice sentiment. See if you can actually put it to practice by not doing anything weird or dangerous for the rest of the week.
Oh, I can't do that.
We have plans to do an exorcism tonight at Oscar's house, so,
And then I'm having dinner with Reese.
Does that count as weird or dangerous?
I've got a couple of hours to spare. I'll pick us up some sodas and we can get out of here.
Okay. We don't got shit to do till tonight.
I don't like lingering where just anyone can walk up and start talking to me. Like Avery.
Or Bo.
Whoever
God forbid,
that is.
Miles.
Do you know Miles? Indiana Jones.
Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Drake.
I'm so glad y'all appreciated that.
I got so mad at myself when I was just sitting in the shower and started doing that. Just going,
unequivocally one of the best rappers on the planet.
Great, I'm broken now. I don't work anymore.
Prij referenced it on the most recent Ace Attorney stream, and I had to download a clip to put it into the video. So it's getting out to more people. Trust me.
Oh, yeah, because Miles needs the exposure. He has like 3 million fucking subscribers.
I mean, man's a genius.
Yeah?
Tabitha leaves this.
But don't worry, I'm sure the Ace Attorney market is one that he's really been aiming to fucking capture.
We'll get him to voice act for a gag too.
Oh my god, that'd be so good.
Tabitha stops in front of a small house on the quiet hill just off Main Street.
The Scarlets own most of the houses out here. We rent them out to employees. Just more convenient, you know?
Fix your fucking house then. I thought we were like running out of money or something.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of shitty, but it's also kind of like... I thought your estate was your secret lair. I mean, but that also could be taken well by her of like, hey, you're making a company town work in 2025?
No, company towns suck.
Yeah, no, she's not gonna like
listen, I think it does suck, but... Oh, wait, shit. Somebody said there's a ditchling in this image? Where are they at?
Give us the, yeah.
Maybe not. Well, maybe it was the last one?
Or maybe it was one of the ones that weren't moved.
I'd honestly just say cool.
Cool is the only good response, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it is cool. It's nice to have a place where nobody can bother me. You live on a giant manor on top of a hill. I think you're good on that front, Tabitha.
Where no one can bother you.
Fuck. Grunt Wizard said, it is cool. Cool Pringles.
Oh, you know him too?
The bush on the left. If you're talking about that thing, that's not a ditchling.
That's like I don't know what the fuck that is. Like a doghouse? What the hell is that?
Yeah. I don't know. It looks a dog igloo. Is what it looks like. I don't know. Maybe a mailbox. It's not a ditchling.
Maybe it's a landmine.
Ain't got no from the war.
Yeah.
Your cousin pulls out a heavy set of keys from her pocket. He picks out the one marked with a bright strip of green tape and unlocks it.
Come on in. Don't worry, it's empty.
You follow your cousin into the model home.
Oh, it's a model home.
We haven't rented this one out for years.
This is where I come to do my peyote.
Come here to get away from it all. Does that make sense? It's kind of like a vacation home, but I don't have to travel. Anyway, make yourself comfortable and have a soda. Have a sody.
I was gonna say sody, nice.
Yo! Genuinely,
Oh, she's bisexual.
Tabitha, why the fuck don't you live here? It's way better than the shitty home, falling apart home you live in. I'm sure
She's worried about squatters' rights.
Yeah. Ghosts.
Tabitha hands you a cream soda before settling down on the couch.
Oh, fuck. Is it Ale 7?
Mystical. Though this home gives the appearance of being lived in, with its furniture and lack of dust, it feels nearly as empty and barren as the estate.
Chris, does Ale 7 mean anything to you?
Not a damn thing, Chief.
Okay, maybe it's just the Kentucky thing.
There's
Ale
no
7.
soul in the place, only the dream of one.
Damn.
So I bust out some instruments and start playing some soul music. Now
yeah.
there's soul in this place.
Finally.
I've heard of Soul Sister, but not Soul Cousin.
Takes out a guitar. Alright, this one's my little band called Train.
Hey, Soul Cousin. Nothing rhymes with cousin.
Don't do any of the lyrics because they're talking about wanting to sleep with the other person. Nobody wants that.
You're right, fuck.
It's like, you know what? I'd rather, you know what, you can leave. I'd rather you go
Man.
get another kid nearly killed. Than
It's
listen to you
crazy.
betray.
It's crazy how much I forget what the lyrics of Soul Sister actually are. It's really
It's
bad.
crazy. The whitest man on the planet, the guy from Train, got away with those lyrics.
Writing a song of like, hey, wow, woman of color, you're pretty cool.
I don't think it's
Fucking
even
insane.
about a woman of color necessarily.
I know it is.
Pretty
I
sure it
think it
is.
There's
That's why
one
she's a
that's
soul
literally, I'm-
sister, Chris.
There's also
That makes
one
it
that's
work.
I'm so gangster, you're so thug.
Yep. You're the only one I'm dreaming of, you know?
There's literally an SNL skit about how weird that song is.
Yeah, yeah.
It's actually a pretty funny sketch. Alright.
Well, it's the Tabitha Deep Lore time.
Do you want to go
Honestly-
ghost hunting with us tonight?
That's not gonna go well. I don't
She's
think
gonna
she cares
hate
about
that.
anyone- I don't think she cares about anyone in town.
I mean,
That's weird.
genuinely, I would ask about all of these that we can get and explore on. I didn't do this, so I'm just
I would
curious.
at least go Tabitha and possibly family.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask if she wants to go ghost hunting because I know the answer to that.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then she's gonna yell at
She's
us.
going to
But
try
also-
and handcuff you to this place so you can't go ghost hunting.
But also, relationship. What's the deal with Wade? Wayne. I always want to call him Wade.
Oh wow, sub options.
There's a lot.
Okay.
Can you give me some of that tea you picked up?
I think I also like. Do you actually like running the mines?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's by far the most important move. Do you actually like running the mines?
It's a job. An
It's a
important
living.
job. I've had years of Perlan drilling that into my head. Damn, there's a lot of really good options here.
Let me be the mine lord.
I, who is confirmed to be a streamer, definitely know how to run a mine.
That's really crazy.
We can make content out of it.
I mean, I've played Minecraft.
We can make content out of it. What's up, chat? Today we're restoring my mine.
Today, we're going to use this termite-infested wood and send some children to do some minings. Let's see what happens.
Chat. today
I'm
we're doing
Mr.
layoffs.
Beast, and today we got 100 children to go into a mine for a chance to win 100 gold bars.
One of the mines has good wood, the other one has termite-infested wood. Let's see what kids don't get killed. All the kids get killed. Somehow Mr. Beast gets more subs after it.
He forgot that children don't know how to operate a mine, regardless of the quality of the wood.
Yeah. I mean, what would you do if you weren't here? It's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Wait,
Yeah.
shit, we are in North Carolina. Where is Mr. Beast?
Is he based out of North Carolina?
I'm like 90% sure, yeah.
What would you want to do if you weren't here?
Does it matter? I am here. That sucks. Do you?
Ask about the tea.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we try some of that tea you picked up? Smells nice.
Nope. It's a sleepy time tea. You don't want to drink it in the middle of the day.
Oh, does she have like night terrors?
Hey, Chris, her boyfriend is Wade.
Yeah, maybe they fuck in the dreamscape. What do you know?
I was gonna say maybe that tea is 4-way. You know, helps them. You know.
It hides the spaghetti scent.
I don't really like any of these.
I mean, do you like
The
living
answer is
here?
no. The answer is no if you simply live in a mine
Yeah.
or not traveling. She told us why she comes here.
Yeah. I mean, I know the answer is she doesn't like living here, but like, maybe we can get some color out of that.
Actually, I don't know. Does she like living here, or does she just do it because she has to? Actually, I'm interested in that.
Do you like living here?
It's the only thing I know.
Hi, Tabitha. Jesus Christ, man. That's a good point. The middle one, that is.
Yeah, no, that's really good.
You don't need to have lived somewhere else to know if you like it here.
You do, actually. Everything in life requires context to properly understand.
Right, but you have the context of your current living situation to base things off of.
Yeah, coconut trees, yada yada. And I don't have context here. Yeah, fucking run it down, Prij. Are you happy?
You don't need context to know if you like living somewhere. Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. Why wouldn't I be?
Alright.
Yeah, that's fine. Talk about Tabitha. Or whatever. It doesn't matter, the order. That's
what we were just on, Zach.
Oh, sorry.
That's all.
Yeah, I'd like to learn about Pearl Ann from her perspective, because it sounds like she sucked.
What was Pearl Ann like?
Good. Okay. I guess you should know at least some things about the woman whose funeral you'll be attending. She was my mother. She was your mom's twin sister, fraternal. They didn't look alike. Same with their personalities. Night and day, from what I heard. Pearl Ann was a hard ass, but it comes with the territory. I mean, what else do you want to know? Honestly, both of these, but the second one more, but it doesn't matter which order we pick these in.
How did she die?
Sleep apnea. God, I gotta get tested for my sleep apnea.
I didn't know you had it.
When I had surgery like 7 years ago, the anesthesiologist was like, "Have you ever been tested for sleep apnea?" And I said no. And she's like, "Well, you stopped breathing, so you stopped breathing in the sleeping gas, and then all of a sudden you just went," and it scared the fuck out of me. But because you breathed in a bunch, then you fell right back asleep. And she's like, "You did that like 7 times during the surgery." And I was like, "Oh, I'm really sorry." And she's like, "Yeah, get tested for sleep apnea." And that was 7 years ago.
Zach, that's for sleep apnea.
I know!
Did you two get along?
What do you think?
I'm gonna go with no. Do we bring up the dad?
He hasn't even been given a name yet.
Yeah, no, you give us something.
What was your dad like?
A bunch of bees in a suit.
I don't know. He just up and left one day. Didn't want anything to do with us anymore, I guess.
We
He
just heard
buzzed
a lot.
off.
We just
Something
heard a lot of buzzing, and then suddenly there was empty clothes on the floor.
Something about milk and cigarettes.
Zach, bees can't have milk and cigarettes.
They can only have cigarettes.
They never got divorced, just separated.
Remember, Chad, if you wanna help out your local bee community, find a beehive and just shove a lit cigarette in.
just buy him a pack of Camel Blues.
Oh, goddamn it, no.
But you gotta help out, so light it and just shove it into a hole of a beehive. See what happens.
Oh, a bunch
Then
of
they
people
will-
need it.
Then run. Or don't.
Probably couldn't be bothered to fill out any paperwork, especially considering he would lose any and all claim to the Scarlet Fortune if they divorced. And he'd have to pay child support for a kid he couldn't be bothered to call on her birthday.
Fuck him up, Tabitha.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Now
Yo!
we've learned to not.
No,
talk
but
about
Chris,
any
what if we
sort of-
double down?
No!
And then when that doesn't work, what if we triple down?
Chris, if there's one thing I know about you, it's that you're very cool with a bad dad humor. I don't know.
You could have stopped after cool.
Chris, I know you're cool,
All right. Now we're getting somewhere.
but I'll get to prove it for myself in about a month and a half.
Hell yeah.
Is Chris really? I have to see you in person to know if you're actually cool.
I'm so excited for this fucking
Sounds
cruise.
like he was a real loser.
Honestly,
Yeah. Sympathetic or dump on him?
The thing is, like, I don't. Anyone else, I think, would be like, hell yeah, brother, party on. But Tabitha doesn't seem like the kind of person to enjoy things. What's our top option here?
Just
No one in this town have two parents.
What is this,
Jesus,
an anime?
Brent.
No, we're all shonen protagonists.
Yeah.
We all have character. One of these bottom two.
I say fuck him. Go with the loser line, but Tabitha, Chris is not wrong. Tabitha has not liked us making jokes.
You know what?
about
Maybe
her
it'll work
parentage.
out though, because she was
she's-
being mean.
But she's not gonna like it if we say like normal sympathies either.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
We're-
I think this might be the
We
best
have
move.
we have yet to find a way to communicate with Tabitha that she appreciates.
Yeah.
We just know ones to definitely avoid,
Mm-hmm.
like dead parent jokes. Sounds like he was a real loser.
That's what Perlan said. I just don't really think about him anymore. If he didn't want anything to do with me, his loss. Oh, I mean, if we can learn about other family, I mean, we're already trying to figure shit out.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Is
Yeah.
there anyone else in the Scarlet line worth talking about?
Do we get deep lore here?
Can you talk about any other family members?
Wow. Did Vivian really tell you nothing about us? Or her upbringing? Fine. I'll give you the brief history, since she never bothered.